I'm gonna be the most honest with you right now than I ever have been. I do have a lot on my mind. Um, and it's in my opinion, people are going to be moving rationally and people are going to be confused because leadership is confused and the leadership isn't strong. And I don't mean that as a diss to you. I just mean if you guys are having to have conversations for 5 hours about whatever it may be and not come to a conclusion, how do you expect people to be able to have direction when the people leading them don't have the direction themselves? They will move irrationally at that point, and I don't blame them.
So you think what Coco did was right?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying? We clearly told everybody that we weren't going to bleed him out until we give the final order. Did we not?
Yes. But even in that circle, you could feel the tension from people and the confusion as to why not. If you ask people to blood out the people that they're closest to, but then at the same point for leadership to not be able to do something similar, it does cause that confusion for them. I'm not saying what Coco did was wrong or right. It's not it's not up to me, and it was already done anyways. It's just
Yeah.
that the story is confusing for everybody. Tensions are high for everybody. People are questioning themselves constantly about what's happening because no one knows anything. You can't approach this situation with hesitancy. And I know that tough calls have to be made and you unfortunately bear that responsibility. But for me, it's more so if a decision needs to be made, it just has the call has to be made, whether it's a good one or a bad one, and just stand on it. It's what I've been saying for the past 2 weeks. You guys have been asking me for weeks, what is wrong with me? And I have been saying over and over again that the hesitancy is what's been hurting us for a while.
So, okay.
I don't know the full story as to why Lang is doing what he's doing. I know based off of what you guys have said. I don't understand the whole split of north and south. That to me is crazy. If you want me to be completely honest, I feel like it is very hypocritical of him. And yeah, it's crazy for me to be saying something like this in front of you right now. I understand it is. But like I said, I'm going to be completely honest. Because I don't understand why someone would sit here and question the loyalty of other people, but then turn around and do something exactly the same. It's mind boggling. And I don't understand that. We preach about loyalty all the time. I just think people's view of loyalty is completely different than how I view it. Want to talk about snakes in the grass and things like that, but then they don't realize that it was themselves the entire time. All the people that will eventually probably flock over there as well is exactly what they were trying to avoid and exactly the type of people that they were trying to find. They found it, and they will continue to find it. Misery likes company.
Hmm.
And I hope he understands who he's going to be surrounding himself with.